Hello everyone, it's Nym and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and Wednesday means Sims 4. So welcome back to Spooktober, and if you have never heard of Spooktober, I will explain it to you now. Spooktober is the month of October. Basically everyone calls it Spooktober, and it is a month where we do spooky stuff because it's the month of Halloween. And for this spooky month, we are building horror-related or scary movie-related homes in The Sims 4, which I absolutely love. We already built a vampire village, we built a murder house from American Horror Story, we built... what else did we build? We built the Addams Family home, and I think we built another one. But I'm not really sure. I think we built something else. My memory is not that good, so I keep forgetting it. I'm sorry. Don't judge me, okay guys, just don't do that. There will be a playlist at the end of this video for the other Spooktober builds if you're interested. It will also be linked down below. And also linked down below will be my social media and all that stuff. You know, do the YouTube stuff, like, follow, comment, blah blah blah, you know the drill. Anyways, going back to this build. Today we are building the home from A Nightmare on Elm Street. And I'm sure that you've all heard of A Nightmare on Elm Street. And if you haven't, you're probably way too young for those movies, so don't Google it. The Nightmare on Elm Street is about Freddy Krueger, and he kills people in their dreams. That's it. Just don't fall asleep or else you'll be killed by Freddy Krueger. And he's the guy with this ridiculously long arms. You know the guy what I'm talking about, you know what it is. Anyway, so we are building the home from the original 1984 movie. And it is actually a real life home. It is in Los Angeles, much as all the other homes out of, you know, famous scary movies. I think they're all always in Los Angeles, like every time. Luckily, I had some pictures on Google, which were actually kind of good, and I also had Google Maps where I just typed in the address and I could see the home actually from the outside. So I had a very good reference point. Unfortunately, the inside, I didn't really have a reference point, so I made it a little bit old-fashioned, but we'll get into that in a bit. And the backyard, yeah, don't have a reference for that, but I made it up. Also, I'm well aware that there isn't a chimney in the real-life home, but, you know, Sims homes, they look pretty bland otherwise, and really flat, and in real-life homes are flat, but, you know, you want to keep your home a little bit attractive in The Sims, so we made a chimney. And I actually think that it looks pretty good with the home. I'm actually quite happy with that. So right now we are trying to figure out where to put all our windows to make sure that it actually looks good. And we're also gonna have a little bit of a door in the back, like there's this sliding door to the back. And the floor plan. Don't get me started on the floor plan. The floor plan was so difficult. I also figured out that I couldn't actually paint the upstairs walls, because that would automatically paint the outside walls again for some reason. And I didn't know how to fix it, so upstairs it's just the same wallpaper as outside, and that is completely fine. Like, that doesn't matter, it's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm not fine with it, but I couldn't get it to work otherwise, so you know what you're gonna do about it. Also, sorry if you can hear me drinking my tea, but it's like 8 AM in the morning and I'm doing this voiceover, so I get to do the voiceover on the day that I'm actually recording it, which is rare because actually I'm on autumn break. Now, you guys probably know, because I think I say this every single video, I'm a school teacher. I teach the 4, 5 and 6-year-olds, and in my country that is 1st and 2nd grade. I think in a lot of other countries it's just called kindergarten. I'm not really sure. And we have autumn break right now, which I'm really happy about, because the kids were so incredibly, I don't want to say annoying, but they were just present, and it annoyed me, and I was tired and they were tired. So I'm really happy that we have autumn break, and next week we can start fresh again, so huzzah. Right now we are doing the upstairs floor plan first, and initially I wanted this home to be 3 bedrooms, and that was just not gonna happen. So we ended up with 2 bedrooms and then this little hallway area, and downstairs we are going for a closed living room, then a little weird hallway, and then we have a open kitchen and dining area. Also with a little bit of seating area, because, you know, it is possible. And we are also using a lot of the debug items, and I don't know if it's just me, but recently my game has been bugging out quite a lot. So, like, this build is not a very big home. I built this initially, I think I could have built this in like 2 hours. And then it almost took me 3 because a lot of the objects just kept disappearing when I placed something else down. It was really weird. I already sent a, I don't want to say complaints, but I sent a mark about this to the Sims team. I put it on some of the servers, but no one responded yet, so I think I might be the only one with this problem. If you are having this problem though, let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know how to fix it. Sometimes when I open my game, like half the furniture is just gone. When I opened my game to take screenshots for this buildings, for example, the couch were gone, the table was gone, the kitchen islands were gone, the counters in the bathroom were just gone, and I couldn't replace them because the game wouldn't let me, so that was really, really annoying. So on the screenshots you might see some other furniture. But just know, I tried really hard and it wouldn't work. And I was so annoyed by it, and I really don't know how it comes. I was thinking maybe it has something to do with one of the mods that I have installed in my game, but I already removed all the mods from my game and I reinstalled the game. It didn't work, so I'm guessing it's just really in the Sims game. And it is so freaking annoying. I can't even begin to express how annoyed I am with this. I just... Because I spend an hour on a room, or on the exterior of the home, and then I save my game, and then I have to like make dinner or something, or go grocery shopping, so I close my PC, and then when I come back I open it again, and then half the items that I placed are gone, which is really freaking annoying. Just let's leave it at that. I was really annoyed, and especially like it takes effort to build homes, and then suddenly it's gone, and it's just, I can't stand it. I can't. I'm sorry. It's probably just a me thing, but I can't deal with that. I think this is all we had for the exterior of the home. And like, first we're gonna finish this little porch up front. We're gonna put some plants there, and I think that's actually all we had for the exterior. And then we should be moving on to the interior very soon. I also thought it would be pretty nice to put like recycle bins. Not that they had those in the 80s, but you know, I'm gonna make it a little modern. So we have like 2 trash cans, one blue, one green. The blue one obviously being for paper, and the green one being for the garden stuff. Oh right, the backyard. Completely forgot about that. And we added a little pool, and we're gonna add a little barbecue as well. And we're gonna add some of these lounge chairs, and we are putting them now on that side of the pool. But we are gonna switch them over because I actually want a dining, well, not really a dining table, but you know, just a table with 4 chairs where you can actually sit on when you are barbecuing. You can just sit there and eat there. So I actually thought it was really nice. We were also going to place down a bicycle and a swing set, because you know, swing sets are pretty important. Plus with the barbecue we are going to add some more decorations. We are going to add some spoons there, and then some brilliant steak knives, I believe, as well. Plus we are going to put some planter boxes there. Like, I have to be honest, I finished this build, how many days ago? 2 days ago. And I'm doing the voiceover right now because I got annoyed with all the furniture disappearing, so I had to take a little break. And I'm looking at it now and I'm like, oh yes, I did that as well. So here you can see what I mean, like suddenly I can't put it there anymore. It's really weird. Same with the stairs. I used to be able to put paintings on stairs like all the time, and now suddenly I can't because it says, oh, you can't intersect with stairs. I'm like, well, it's not on the stairs, it's above the stairs. And only some paintings work there, but not all, which I found really, really weird. Like, might just be me, but I just find it really weird. For the wallpaper throughout almost the entire house, we are gonna go with the Realm of Magic one, just because I really like it. I like the woodwork, and then the little flowers just standing there. I really think it's cute. I love it. I really like the way that it looks. It looks so homey. Same with the little package and the entire table. It's just like a real life house, and I really, really like it. Now you see that the same happened with curtains. Suddenly I couldn't place them anymore, which was really, really weird. But you know, it is what it is, and we are just going to have to live with it. And hopefully the Sims team will fix it, and hopefully it's not just my fault, but multiple people are having this problem. So if you have this problem, please let me know. Okay guys, just comment down below or comment it somewhere on the forums, because I've really been starting to think that it might just be me and that I'm being stupid by doing something wrong in my game, as having a box checked or something which you shouldn't have checked. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, let's just leave it at that. It's really weird. So right now we are doing this living room, and I wanted to keep it 80s style. And I'm not from the 80s. I'm from the late 90s. So I have no clue about 80s style. And to be fair, when I look at the 80s style and look at the pictures, it's not really my style. I'm much more of a 70s girl. I love the 70s, but the 80s, it's not really for me. So I've been trying my best with the furniture and the plants and the color schemes. I thought it looked really 80s, but I'm not sure. So if anyone's watching is from the 80s, is it similar? I don't know, but I'm guessing the audience is probably younger than I am. I'm not sure. How old are you guys? Like, if you want to share that, let me know down below as well, because I'm curious. Now this living room, it was actually quite difficult to fill it up, because the doors and the archway was in a really unfortunate place. And you know, sometimes it'd be like that, and that's completely fine. But because we had this giant fireplace and all these windows, we couldn't really put stuff on the side, so like the bookcase had to be behind the couch. And I'm not actually sure if your Sims can walk through it, because it's not play tested. I'm sorry. It's also not for my save build, so this is gonna be really selfish, but homes that aren't for my save file, I don't really care to test build them, if I can say it like that. And I know that's probably very brutal to say, but I just don't care. I never play the game anyways. Like, I'm sure your Sims could maneuver in between the couches. Of course, I put this little side table there, so I'm 99% sure that your Sims can't actually walk through there. So just remove one of the couches or whatever. I'm sorry. Looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, they probably can't. I also thought I wanted to do something different, so I had like that curtain. I was like, you know what if I place this curtain above the archway, so you could like close it off. It would give for that extra spooky moment at night, because then there is something there and you can't see it, and ooh, scary. Something's behind the curtain, what's there? You know, that's kind of thing. And this little area, I just made it into a tiny seating area. Not that much special, because you know, it isn't really that much special, and I just had to fill out the space. Now this bathroom, it gave me such a hassle with objects disappearing and suddenly being there and then being gone. And like these objects, they're being moved into my household catalog, which is weird because I don't even have a household living in this home, because I built in build mode, not in live mode. So it's really quite absurd and weird. But you know what, it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Now this kitchen, first I had this kitchen all like modern colors, and I was like, wait, I'm building an 80s style, so green, right? Even though I think the green is probably much more 70s. We did put in the old stove, because you know, I did feel like that was pretty common. Also these cabinets, I feel like they were pretty common in the 80s. And then with the one fridge that fits underneath it. And then we're actually going to place the eco lifestyle shelf, and I know that it's quite modern, but I actually felt like it belonged there. And I really like the way that it looks in the end. I think it really does some justice to the build. Wait, with the screenshots I know what's missing from the wall. The shelf disappeared. Oh man, I thought something was missing there, but now I know what. Yeah, so if you download the home, that shelf will be gone, because I already uploaded it to the gallery. I'm sorry. See, that's what I mean, like sometimes it just disappears and I really can't remember what was there. Man, it's annoying. Sims team, please fix this. I'm gonna complain about this for like the entire video, but please, Sims team, please fix it. So can we just talk for a minute about how detailed that shelf looks? Like, it looks like actual CC. And I absolutely love it. Same with the big shelf there in the corner. It looks like CC as well. And I love it. I love the style of eco lifestyle. And then, I mean, all the woodwork and the iron, it just looks wow. Absolutely in love. And here we are making this little dining area. And that was quite a hassle as well, especially with the curtains, because the curtains for some reason were intersecting with the chairs. And then I couldn't place it, so I had to remove all the table and the chairs first and place them somewhere else, and then I could place the curtains. It was annoying and such a hassle, and I really don't understand why my game is doing this. It has only been doing this for like the last week, so I'm guessing it has something to do with an update of the Sims team. I'm still talking about how annoying I find it, but I'm sorry, I just can't help it. I just find it really, really, really annoying. So right now we are doing the upstairs, so we are having this little seating area on top. And the seating area, I wanted to use it as a skill building area as well. So we are going to put a computer down here. And I was thinking, maybe we're going to put a piano. I don't think we chose that in the end, because it just wasn't the vibe. It was way too fancy, so, you know, you can't have that. I did put a chess table down. And in one of the rooms there is an easel, if I remember correctly. Or at least a guitar. So yeah, there you see me putting down a piano. I was like, nope, that's not the vibe. We are gonna go for the electric... Oh, we are not gonna go for the electric keyboard. Oh, I thought I'd put that in. Oh well, doesn't matter in the end. We are gonna put in some bookcases though, and like some nice decorations on the wall. And a little bit of a carpet or a rug. And then some paintings just, you know, to fill up the space. And I actually think this like whole area looks really, really nice. And once we finish this whole area, we are going to do the bathroom. And this bathroom was a lot more cooperative than the other bathroom. And here I could actually place counters and place stuff. So I don't know why I can do it upstairs and I can't do it downstairs. But you know what? It is what it is. C'est la vie. That's life. You see, there it disappeared again. Like the soap just disappeared and I don't understand why. I just don't get it. I'm gonna keep saying it, but I don't get it. Like, why does it do that? Oh well. Right now we are moving over to the bedroom. And the bedroom, it's gonna have 2 pink walls and 2 just, you know, the exterior colors, because you can't change that because you change the exterior walls as well. And I did try to place like new walls in front of it, but that didn't work. So you're just gonna have to work with the woodwork that is outside. Doesn't really matter in the end, you know. Just room, and I actually think it looks kind of nice. I mean, that might just be me, but the pink with the wood, I like it. I really like the way it looks. Quite happy with it. We are gonna, like, this is gonna be a teen room, so we are gonna put like a bookcase down. I think we're gonna put like a very simple one down. And a desk, also relatively simple because you just need to do your homework there. And once we finish this room, we are actually going to move over to the other bedroom, and the other bedroom will be the mom's room. And I believe that in the movie, I forgot the name of the girl, but she lives here alone with her mom. I don't think her dad lives there anymore. So I made that room specially for her mom. So it's gonna have like lots of makeup and mirrors and stuff like that. And if her dad, like if her dad still lives there, well, he just kind of has a girly room, and that's completely fine as well. Of course, you can put in any Sims that you want here. Like, don't listen to me and my stories about the Sims that I thought of it. If you want other Sims in here, just put your own Sims in there. I don't care. I feel like I don't even need to say that, because people actually are just, it's logical that you do that. Although lately I did get a question if they were like, oh, can I download your home and put my own family in there? And I'm like, of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to do that? I mean, it's your game, just please don't steal the credit for my home, that's all I'm asking. So guys, we are gonna come to the end of this video, so if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and hit that bell icon, and I will hope to see you on the next video. Bye guys!